Good morning, everybody. How is everybody doing today? Welcome back to the Long Dark. Here's a brief recap. Right now, I am resident in the... I'm resident in the cannery workers' huts. Which actually isn't a bad place. There's a fishing hut right nearby. There's deer nearby. And the bear has been known to approach my general region. Talking of which, I actually one-shot it yesterday and then retreated to the safety of the fishing hut. And when I came out, the bear was dead right outside the fishing hut. And you may think, yay! Except for the fact that it glitched out after I went back home, rested the night, came back out. The bear was gone. And right now it looks like it hasn't respawned, but we'll see what happens. Which is profoundly irritating. The end of yesterday, I was back in the cannery, picking up a few bits and pieces, and that in fact is where I am right now, if I remember correctly. And I am currently debating on whether to spend the night here or to return to the cannery workers' residence. So, without more chat than necessary, sorry, I'm just checking to make sure the microphone's on. Let us be about it. Oh, that is working. Good. But things are actually going moderately well. And so I am thinking about heading out across the ice after I snack on a couple of things here. I think I will. I think I'll head back across the ice. Thank goodness for a cast iron stomach. Have I got everything I need? I think so. I did want my cooking pot, which I have. I should pick up... I'll be a bit heavy, but that might be worth it. Let's go and brave... Let's go and brave the Timberwolves, which are undoubtedly waiting for me. Or not. I am slightly surprised. Oh, grief. The gusts of wind around here absolutely scare the heck out of me. Oh, dear me. All right. Where are you? I don't necessarily recommend... Ah, there comes one. The problem is, it will be dead later, but I probably, if my previous experience is anything to go by, won't be able to find the body. Yes, I could have taken a shot with a bow and arrow, I suppose, but given that... I wonder if that was the same one. I should check. Let's see. $49. Okay, so we're 51 tomorrow. Well, now I got 2 of them. Let's step in the right direction. So that appears to have been 2 hits with 3 bullets. That's not too bad. I was kind of hoping that the glitch would de-glitch itself, but it appears it hasn't. You can see the fishing hut, and the bear dropped dead right behind it. I was so proud of that shot. There's another timber wolf over there, which so far has kept running away from me. Alright, let's take the opportunity to reload. I was lucky enough yesterday too to make more gunpowder, and I've got more than enough lead, so at some point I will return to the cannery with the specific intention of finishing the reloading process. I do want the bear. My bearskin coat needs fixing. I need more deer. Oh, I need everything really. Particularly before I start heading back to the coastal highway. Oh, while I'm here... Oh, there's one. I wonder if that wolf is going to come all this way. It would be kind of funny if it did. Oh, there's 2. Ooh. He doesn't look like he's in good condition. In fact, neither one of them does, to be honest. Well, that broke them. possibly could have done the same thing with the bow and arrow, to be honest. But seeing as I've got the facilities, I'm not going to worry about it too much. And let's grab some food. As I like to joke, a wolf a day keeps the hunger at bay. Did I eat? No, I've still got my fish. Oh, that's good. Right. Let's go inside and get ready to sleep. It was nice to actually make it back here. And there's my wood. Deer hide. Birch saplings cured. I can make arrows if I can get to the right place. Let us drop that wolf pelt and those and that and that. That brings my weight down a bit. What else can I drop safely? Yeah. It's questionable whether... No, I can only harvest that. I'm going to guess that I can only harvest the gloves. Oh, I can repair. Might be better if I actually just harvest it and make new gloves. That might be a better option. The main problem I've got is I don't have a workbench here. We'll consider that for the morning. If I get enough wolf pelts, I can make myself another wolfskin coat. The usual pass through the night. Special treat to myself. I'll drink the soda. Cross fingers. Maybe the wolves died in a nice, convenient location. That rarely happens. You never know. Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe they'll glitch out. Alright, let's have a little look, see what my statistics tell me. Oh, still says 49. Did they die relatively quickly and I just didn't see it? It's possible, I suppose. Alright, let's see what I need to. Okay, repair. Oops. I think I'm going to do this. It may not be the best use of resources, but I don't have to go hunting around for a... Good grief. They're only worn now. Where's my deer skin? I thought... Oh, there we go. Okay, that's better. I mean, that's not too bad, actually. This... Yep, definitely need to work on that. Yeah, it was quicker than trying to go back and find a... workbench. I know there's a workbench back over there somewhere, isn't there? Bit cold. Well, at least I have food for a while, and water for a while. This deer is the one I shot, I think, earlier. It's the one that caused me ultimately to be mauled by a wolf and... sorry, not wolf, bear, and subsequent aggro. If I'd been slightly faster, I might have been able to put an arrow into the bear just as it mauled me, but I fluffed that one. There is another deer around here somewhere. I know there is, because I missed a shot at it. In this region here. I hope that bear is still safely dead. Yeah, the last time it was in this general region that I saw a doe, a female deer, and I haven't seen it since. If the weather was better, I can't remember. I did try and take a shot at it, didn't I? I tried to shoot it with the revolver, and I'm pretty certain I missed. If the weather was better, I might have a shot at finding it if it was dead, but I'm not hugely hopeful. Still, at least I've got my warmth bonus back up to somewhat acceptable standards. Ooh, what's that? Is that something useful? Huh. Let's go see. It is slightly weird around here. There is a complete dearth of branches. Because if I could find fur, I actually have the means. Oh no, that's... I don't know what that is, but I don't think it's helpful. Because I do have pretty much the means to make a meat curing Hujima What's-It. Which I know is awfully precise, but yeah, you know what I mean. How is everybody's day going? Yeah, that's not helpful. There's no... do you know what? I don't believe I've seen any old man's beard around here either, which I have been making considerable use of. I know there is some further back towards the mountains. I must admit, I wonder why so... I'd be kind of curious to know why so many of these buildings are burnt down like this. Why is it some of the buildings that aren't broke down? This one, for example, right? I've got a hatchet. Why can't I break in? That's always struck me as being a bit odd. I mean, you could crowbar these off relatively easily. I don't fancy getting too cold out here, to be honest with you. This place is so cold, though. I mean, even when I had everything, I would still get cold out here. I made the mistake of leaving my deerskin pants. I thought I wouldn't need my deerskin pants. And so because it only cost me a degree or so of warmth. And I thought, oh, that'll be fine. No, it wasn't. What works in the coastal highway does not work here. This is significantly colder. Even though I'm actually warming up. Alright. As soon as the fresh deer hide is back up and running, I'll be able to fix my boots at least, or at least get them back up to a halfway functional situation. Let's see. Yeah. Maybe if I can find it. You see, this I need a moose to fix. That is okay. This I definitely need a moose. So replacing this might not actually be a bad idea. I think there are moose in Bleak Inlet. I'm pretty certain there are actually. They've got everything else. Why wouldn't I? I fix those. Oh, I know. Let's repair my socks. That actually does give me a bit of warmth, actually, which is worth having. Oh, I should have fixed that. Yeah. And what did that do? Not much. If in doubt, fix your clothes. If nothing else, it'll make you feel better. No, that didn't actually make any difference. Yeah, it's alright. I'm not going to worry about that too much. Oh, almost there for the deer hide. Hang on, where am I? Oh, let's break the chair down. Oh, I need more cured gut. I know I've got some cured gut around here somewhere. Haven't I? There we go. We are making progress. All I got to do now is avoid... Good morning, Anna. How are you doing? I'm in the process of trying to fix myself. I mean, in the game. That didn't work, did it? Oh, when was the... Did it work? I think it did, actually. Yes, it did. I got a bit of a warmth bonus. That's something. So, we're getting there. We're getting there. But this, yeah, this is this is Bollison House. That's decent. Let's repair my balaclava. Oh, not too bad so far this morning. Went swimming. And that is new. That's okay. I'm slowly rebuilding my equipment. If I could find a couple more dead wolves, I would be in an interesting position. Ah, now. Because I did get into a minor fight with a couple of timber wolves, and as far as I can tell, they should both be dead. Oh, you know what I need to do? Hang on. Yes, I'm going to eat. I need to eat. The crows aren't going anywhere. And if it's the dead wolf, then it's not going anywhere either. You know, that's the good thing about dead wolves. They don't tend to go places. I'm still not seeing what they're highlighting, though. Of course, the minor problem is it's probably right where the ice is going to drop me in. But actually, what do you want to bet? They're marking the deer, the dead wolf that isn't there. What are you all so interested in? I am curious. Look, they're all busy about something over here, and I can't see what they're so fascinated about. Please don't tell me there's a sort of existential glitch. Ah. Well, I wonder if there are any other crows out and about that I should be aware of. Let's, okay. Not too worried about the fishing bait. Where's the fishing bait? Yeah, we'll drop that. Why do I get the feeling there's a bit more glitchiness than I'm happy with in this region? Alright, do we have any crows making a fuss about anything around here? Simple answer appears to be no. Why are dead wolves so hard to find? I think most of the skin... Oh no, that's not necessarily true. I mean, I've picked enough of them off the ice before, so that's not entirely a fair assessment. I do seem to have better luck, of course, when they drop dead right in front of you. Yeah. You know, I suppose I could always make the argument, just for the sake of the game, that the dead bodies actually went under the ice. Don't think that's a particularly valid argument, but for the sake of narration, it might work. Not that it's any reassurance to me. Ah, there's another deer. So I'd rather get the doe, to be honest. Let's see if I can scare him back in a direction that I would prefer. What I want him to do is be heading away from me or directly in front of me. But he's heading in the right direction. I would like that very much. Yeah, not going to go the way I want. That's all right, I don't begrudge it, that. Him? Sorry, that's definitely a him. Where's the doe that hangs out around here? It's getting late already. Oh, I spent most of the day fixing stuff up, didn't I? I'll go and check the rabbit place again. I think I've hunted them, but they still showed up on the map as a rabbit grove, and I might be able to persuade the remaining timber wolf over there into doing something ill-advised. Yeah, that is weird. Yeah, if they were marking something that I could actually was genuinely there, I'd be able to see it, and yeah. I got starting to get the increased suspicion that there's a bit of a problem with this region. What time is it? Let's at least I'm not getting cold. Those few extra degrees of warmth certainly helped. Let's grab.
Too much stuff to carry.
How much are those weighing? Oh yes, we'll have some of that. Fortunately, this is a relatively straightforward place to get around. I remember a time I would never have dreamed of even thinking about what I'm hoping will happen now. Ooh! There is something over there. That's something. I don't know what it is, but it's something. It doesn't look bear-sized, but of course it is. Oh, that's not helpful.
This will come in handy.
I do need another rabbit spot. Assuming they're not here. Doesn't look like it. I mean, I got 2 of them. I think the wolves got 1. Oh, there's one over there, I think. I'm just going to switch to the revolver in case our friendly local wolf decides to pay a visit. Was I wrong about the rabbit? It appears I was. A dot on the landscape does not necessarily a wild animal indicate. Nah, I'm not even seeing any footprints, except my own. Okay. Let's have a wee look over here. Ah! There's a deer! You know what? I'll save that for the morning. Rather than try and hunt it down now. It is definitely getting late. But there is a deer here. So, and I definitely need the deer skin. So, mental note, there's a deer there. Ignore those crows in future, because that's not anything useful, unless I resort to cannibalism, which of course the game doesn't, and probably advisedly doesn't allow. It's not quite my favourite kind of weather in the game. You know, where everything turns golden. But it's close. It's close enough. Apropos of absolutely nothing, I had an amusing experience earlier. I took the UK citizenship test. Out of 24 questions, you're supposed to get 18 in order to pass. I got 16. And actually, if I'd given if I hadn't been so quick, I probably would have passed it. But I didn't give it enough thought. And I know I got one question wrong because I just rushed it. Now, you would kind of expect for them to have gone home by now, or, you know, flown off. Have I got time? Not really. I was just wondering to sort of skirt round over the ice there, but, you know what? Let's do that. Let's just go around the corner there, just in case something dropped dead on the ice. That would be convenient. Oh, I forgot. I need to cook up some water, don't I? How much water have I got? All right. Okay. I'm going to cook up water. Adventuring is all very well. Oh, I don't need that. Doesn't matter. Adventuring is all very well, but when survival counts. Oh, that's useful. Forgotten I had that. That sounded weird. You know, I'm wondering, is it faster to make 2 litres of water in the... Oh, hang on. What did I just do there that was so ill-advised? Oh, no. Okay. Do I have... I wonder, is it quicker to cook water in a can or water in the pot? Got a suspicion, you know, it might actually be quicker. Oh, hang on a second, I'd have to do the mathematics, and I am not going to do that now.
Not gonna be able to carry this load for much
Well,
longer.
I should be 8 litres of water? Yeah, you know what? I think that might be excessive. Don't need that. Let's drop 6 litres of water. Where's the bed? Ah, I drank too much coffee today. Which is more information than you really need, I suppose. I have no idea why when I'm in a safe place like this I only sleep for 4 hours. I could do 5 or 6. But it's always, for some reason I got into the habit of sleeping 4 hours at a time. I mean, if you're waiting for the aurora, that makes sense. Sort of. Wow, he was tired. Alright, so we'll get through to the morning, and then I'm afraid I'm going to have to do my bladder exercise. Alright. Okay, give me a few minutes, and I will be right back. Sorry about this. 3 minutes, 4 minutes tops. Usually. And I'm back. What am I doing today? I am... not sure what I'm doing today. Well, obviously stepping outside. And they're still quite interested in whatever's over there. The good news is that I have got everything repaired about enough that I am not actually freezing. Well, a little bit, but compared with normal, that's not too bad. Let's go see. What are we going to do? We are going to stick our head round the corner up here, I think, just in case something died on me. Don't need to head back to the cannery per se, but the weather's clear enough that if there's crows marking things in this region, I might be able to see them. Apropos of absolutely nothing, has anybody been keeping track of what was happening with Mr. Beast? I mean, last year there was that obvious furor going on. And as far as I can tell, it all seems to have died away, which doesn't exactly come as a huge surprise. The company is worth something like $500 million, which is probably more than enough to buy his way out of trouble. I hope, if nothing else, he has improved his business practices. I keep thinking, oh, I should visit that, forgetting that I think I already have, haven't I? That was part of the adventure getting here. Seems I want to avoid the clear ice, I think, or just don't get too close to the edge. Let's see. There's something alive over there. Might as well. I don't think I've been over there, have I? It might be worth an investigate. Oh, brother, this is not a good place to be. Oh yeah, this is really not a good place to be. How do bears get away with walking over the ice and not falling through it? Now, in principle, I would have to know the weight of the bear and how much ground pressure was being applied to each foot, compared with me on only 2 feet. If it's a 400-pound bear, that would be 100 pounds per foot, if you like, whereas if we say I'm a 200-pound person with the stuff I'm carrying, that might be about the same. Of course, if it turns out I'm weighing more than that, maybe the ground pressure is the answer. I don't remember if I've been up there. It would appear not. And I wonder if the Hunter's Blind is worth a visit. Washed Out Trailers does not strike me as being a good name for this. Let's see what we got. It's grab stuff, I suppose. Don't need the bedroll, really. Yep, it's official.
This could be really useful.
I haven't been here. I don't really need accelerant. Really don't need accelerant. It's one less thing though.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Well, okay. I suppose it was worth a visit. Oh, weather's not developing in a way that I would like to become accustomed to. Oh well. I did say I was just going to poke my head around a corner. I think that concludes my poking my head around the corner. Ooh, what have we got here?
Hope I can still eat this.
Well, Mackenzie, you seem to have a stomach made of cast iron, so the chances are pretty good that you can. So, I'm trying to remember what other potential scandals was I following, apart from Mr. Beast. One less known one is in the Minecraft world. It was a guy called Iskall85. He was accused of, shall we say, inappropriate behaviour. And if he is to be believed, he handed the whole thing over to combination of lawyers and police. In a way, I hope the whole thing turns out... He claims that one of the people making accusations against him had done it before with somebody else. He was a very prominent member of the Hermitcraft community, and quite popular. I liked him. But I have no update on things. I have a suspicion is that his community is continuing to follow him, but I haven't checked on him lately. He did have what I think was one of the more balanced, if that's the correct word, explanations for what was going on. And if it is genuinely true that one of the people involved had done this before, that does not say well, but the problem is the only information we're getting is from him. I don't think there's any information from anybody else, so it would be very difficult to confirm any of his version of events. I wonder if you can make it out to that island. Yeah. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Let's have a look. As you can tell, I'm kind of avoiding the blue ice as much as possible because it seems to crack every 5 minutes. So I'm going for what appears to be safer ice. With a heavy emphasis on appears to be. Yeah, what do you want to bet if I make for this, whatever it is, I'm going to get myself in trouble? No.
What have we here?
I didn't know that was called the Harbinger. Seems to be quiet. You know what? I do not believe I am about to spend my time trying to cross over to that island. That does not look like a particularly good idea to me. What do you think, Anna? It looks like it should be doable, but I judge the possibility of falling through the ice to be quite high, unless that streak of white ice is safe. I don't know enough about what is or is not safe ice. It always seems to be the blue clear ice that causes me trouble. But if that goes all the way over... Ooh, why do I get the feeling this is a terrible idea? No, I don't like the look of that at all. Yeah. It looks like there's open water though. Hmm. Am I correct in thinking that the white ice... No. It's not safe. It's not safe. It's not safe. It's not safe. Ah!
Drop some gear. Freeze.
Yeah, okay. Okay, the white ice is not safe. Alright, okay, we're going back to the... Well, here's a position I've been in before. Oops. Well, I think it's fair to say that I have been taking chances. I'm quite happy to go back to the cannery now and brave the Timberwolves. And yeah, I think it's fairly safe to assume that I would have probably dropped through the ice had I gone over there. How long does it take for rabbit groves to respawn, or do rabbits pretty much... Oh! That's interesting. Huh. Alright. Either that deer just came back, or something. Oh, blast. There we go.
I need to drop something.
And of course I am completely soaked. About a week, huh?
I need to lay down.
Let's try. I haven't actually done something like this. Let's warm everything up by the fire. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. There he is in his tidy whities. And I'll make some tea. Let's see. Yeah, he is getting a bit cold, but it's not too bad.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Right, let's redress him. Where did my... Oh, I didn't pick him up. Okay. Why isn't it allowing me... Oh, I know.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
Makes sense. There we go. And I'll pick up the rest in the morning. Yeah, but it's not too bad. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was only 12%, so I think it worth a moderate risk. And my condition's back up. Okay, I don't need to worry too much about that. Right, let's go pick up the rest of my clothing. And that's everything. All dry and cozy. Ish. For certain values of dry and cozy. Alright, let's go see about getting more food. Oh no, this is not a good day for going out. Definitely not. Yes, but it needs fixing. And it was warmer without it. So I need rabbits to fix it. It's warmer without the rabbit skin hat, unfortunately. And this is not weather I am particularly inclined to go wandering around aimlessly in, unless the deer is back over here. Which it isn't, it seems. I haven't got to the point where I can shoot from crouched, have I? Well, shoot a bow while crouched. But that doesn't mean we can't see. Oh, for half a second, you know, I thought I heard that noise they used to play in Silent Hill on the radio when monsters were nearby. Just for a second, I had a flashback. Yeah, no, I need rabbits. That was my only patch, and I hunted 2 of them, and I think a wolf got another one, and I think that was it. So I need another. Yeah, you can see there's the rabbit grove. There's the bear cave, and there was, as you can see down here, very little in terms of rabbit stuff. That's where I was, and yeah, I doubt the memento cache is actually going to get me anything. The caches, I think, have very rarely given me anything particularly useful. I ought to start picking up sticks, you know. Seems to be anything else is not so available. So I think I will grab sticks. At least I'm moderately familiar with this region.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
This is slightly irritating / amusing. I mean, it looks like something you should be able to cut down. You know what I could do? I could go fishing.
Too heavy.
Let's go do some fishing. Oh! Yeah, and the weather turned out nice. Okay, we're not fishing. We're going hunting. It's official. And then 5 minutes later, 5 minutes later, this happens. Oh, first of all, nope, didn't reappear there, and not there either. Just in case the timber wolf comes back for me. Oh, they're not happy about something. I haven't seen that wolf in a while. Of course, having said that, it probably means it's waiting for me right up here. Oh, I can hear it. Oh, there he is. Oh, there's at least two here then. Because did I see a doe or a stag last time? Let's see how far I can get it along. I don't feel like trying to process the animal on ice, which I have entirely too frequently. Oh! Are those deer or rabbit? If this was the real world, I would say that's not the rabbit, so I suspect that's deer. Rabbits have a very distinctive foot pattern, and I should know whether or not that's deer or rabbit. I'm going to guess and say that's rabbit. That's not rabbit, that's deer. Yeah, you can't really, once you've seen rabbit tracks, you can't mistake them. Deer tracks also, the little two cloven hooves that you get are very distinctive. And rabbits have these big hind feet, so you end up with these two little footprints here, and then two longer ones at the rear. There's nothing quite like it. Nothing that I've ever seen quite like it in regular environments. But deer, yeah, they have these two little curved hooves, and that makes a very distinctive pattern as well. So if I were to guess, I would say that was deer prints, which means the deer comes up here. I hope. Dog prints, of course, are fairly distinctive, you know, because they got that pad and then four little toe pads around it. I was going fishing until the weather improved, and then I thought, you know what, I can always go fishing later. No, go big. The other thing about dog prints is that you should, generally, if the ground is soft enough, see their toenails. Well, claws. And the big difference between, say, cat prints and dog/wolf prints/coyote prints is that with cat prints, you should be able to see claw marks. No, you shouldn't be able to see claw marks because they have retractable claws, so they don't leave that, whereas dogs and wolves, because they don't have retractable claws, they become a fairly distinctive part of the footprint. Yeah. What do we reckon? Oh. Yeah, they don't look like this. You should. Oh well, you kind of can see the shape there and there, but there would normally be a bit more of a ridge because of the separation of the hooves. Where'd you go? Oh, I could hear you. Yeah, I don't mind it going that way. Yeah, they're a little bit more distinctive in reality. Not my best shooting. Where did it go? And talking about where did it go, where's that wolf gone? I haven't seen that wolf in a while. I know it goes up there a bit, but you normally see it in this general region, and I'm pretty certain I didn't shoot it. Unless it was one of the wolves that came up over there, but that was completely the wrong direction, I feel. Where did it go? You're very welcome, Anna. I hope your day goes well. For what it's worth, say hi to the children for me. I hope they're not too obstreperous in the getting up process. Oh, there it is. Haha. Okay. If you want to go that way, I am all for that. Nope, can't get down that easily. I'll be back tomorrow. To reiterate, I won't be streaming on Friday because I am going to meet up with my mother in the morning, and we're going out for lunch to Hi Terry, hi Chloe. So no, Friday I am basically meeting up with my mother, and we're going to go to lunch to celebrate her 80th birthday. Now, are you going to do me a favour and charge straight towards me? No, you're not. Yes, I know a little bit about teenagers, seeing as my son is 17 now. And I'm trying to help him with his computer science in ways I'm sure his teacher would not necessarily approve of, but which might get the job done. Alright. I've got time to go fishing. We'll give the deer a break and go get some fish instead. Yes, I am planning on doing Wintermute on Saturday and Sunday because I should be able to. I think the last task I had to do in Wintermute that was assigned to me was basically go hunt a rabbit. So that is what I will do. I got Grey Mother set up for winter apparently. Well, if nothing else, you've got something to watch later on. Don't make a point of getting up that early on my account, please. But I will see you soon. Keep half expecting to see the bear over there. Ooh, that's nice.
Gonna get a lot colder soon. This back is...
Oh, hang on a second. Sorry about that. Phone. Where's mine? I accidentally hit hang up instead of answer. I've never gotten used to smartphones. Strangely, even on that old phone, making a WhatsApp call is much clearer than making a regular phone call. Works beautifully. So my son and I now, when we call each other, primarily call each other via WhatsApp. Oh, blast. Excuse me a second, I just messed something up. Right. Whoa!
Thank goodness.
Where did the hunting rifle come from? I didn't know there was one. Oh, that's funny. Hang on. There you go. I didn't know there was a hunting rifle there. I never saw it. Oh, that is so funny.
This gear's starting to slip.
It must have been just sort of concealed. Oh, that was amusing. Do we have an Aurora outside? No, we do. I wonder. Don't know what I can do with that.
It's starting to weigh me down.
What can you do with a radio? Decoration. Right, I'm going to have to take a quick break. For the usual reasons, I'm afraid. And then we'll see if I can bag another deer again. Right, I'll be back in about 3 minutes. See you all then. Right, I'm back, and I forgot to alt-tab the screen. I can't believe I've got a rifle. That's useful. Kind of reassuring, to be honest.
Too much stuff to carry.
Wow, it is cold out here. Oh, it is still... It's not that early. Oh, I've still got some more. Let's have a look-see. Oh, that's in terrible condition. That is in really bad condition. That's the kind of condition that will cause jams. So I tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to unload it, and I am going to drop it off. Because, yeah, I did actually once have a rifle in better condition than that, and it did jam on me, right in the middle of a wolf attack, which was not fun. So we are going to try and find our deer. Oh, I forgot to check the usual place. Oh, wind is quite strong. It was in the cabin. It was propped up against the wall, and I found it completely by accident. It is not in good condition. I would need to spend a lot of time fixing it, which I'm not sure I wish to do. Oops. What did I just... Ah! Yeah. Well, I hit it. Did I just... No, I didn't. Did I hit it? I did. Let's see if we can find it. Yeah. It was propped up against a wall where I could not see it. And now I've lost track of the deer, and I suspect all sign of it has been erased. Yep, I can't even find the blood. And I know where it was because this is where I picked up the arrow and... Ah, here it is. Yes, I'm not going to touch the cattails until I need them. Well, here's the blood trail. Wow, it can go down some fairly extreme... And the blood trail just completely disappeared on me. Alright. I'll save the cattails for when it's the middle of a blizzard and I'm dying of hunger. I have enough food to... keep me going, especially if I can find this deer. Now, I have no idea who that phone call was from, but I did actually attempt to call back and got put straight through to voicemail, which leads me to think it's either a con or my electrical company trying to get me to switch to smart meters, which I refuse to do because that's too easy for the electricity company to accidentally or deliberately abuse. That is not the deer I shot. Is it? No, I don't think so. That's a doe. And all I'm doing is freezing up here. Mental note to self: look for crows in the morning. Unless it travelled back on itself, which is entirely possible. I have literally followed deer all over the map, and they ended up dying pretty much where I shot them. I think there's literally one cattail here. Yeah, there is, just right there. That's it. That's the only cattail. I'll tell you what though, if I do find a moose, I am very inclined to go and clean the rifle up and go after the moose with the rifle. There's not a lot of cattails here. I think that's the only one I've seen, to be honest. Or should that be noticed? Actually, there is one other possibility regarding that phone call, which I will investigate in about 10 minutes when I finish. I am strangely concerned about that wolf. I haven't seen it in some time, and I'm pretty certain I didn't shoot it. And the other deer appears to have done the same thing. Oh no. Now I've got to go find my other arrow. Getting a bit too blasé about arrows. Where did it go? I'm pretty certain it hit the ice and bounced, didn't it? Oh, there it is. Oh, look at that. It leaves a mark in the ice. That's a nice little touch. Now this is slightly odd. That was a stag, and the deer that's normally around here is a doe. So is it possible that that is... Well, I'm not seeing footprints and I'm not seeing blood. So I suppose that could be a different animal. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, I think that's a different animal. I wonder if I can... Yeah, I think I'm right. There is open ocean between myself and that island. Yeah, I still can't shoot when crouched. So... that's probably about as good a shot as I'm going to get. Nope. Well, maybe we can do this instead. I don't normally like trying to do this, shoot more than one deer at a time, but I do need the resources. Are you going to come at me? You are. Oh, there it is. Oh well. I got one.
Barely walk with this much gear.
Oh, I'll tell you what, if that wolf's around here, he's going to smell me. I can't wait until I can actually shoot from crouch. That could make life things so much easier. Should make things so much easier. But I don't actually know what my shooting skill is at this point. Find out in a moment.
Might have to drop some gear.
Hang on, what else have I got that's weighing me down? I think the simple answer to that is probably quite a bit. Oh, I can drop those. And that. That helps. Why don't I drop my hat? I'm attached to my hat. I like my hat. I think that was the first thing I made, wasn't it? Was it the gloves or the hat that I made first? Oh, grief, I just realised I can't remember where I quartered the rabbit. The rabbit quartered the rabbit. Yeah, there's a great idea. Let's quarter a rabbit. Where did I quarter? Oh, there it is. I see it. Yep, got it. We're good. All is good. And the wind should blow me back nicely. Which I'm all for doing. So, current plan is I will take these back and basically bring the live stream to a close. Because I now have to start thinking about what I got to do this afternoon, which is a few things, including making lunch. Come on, wind, do me a favour and blow me back. I should now... do I have enough to make deerskin trousers? I might do. Plus that deer over here if I can find it. I should be in a slowly improving situation from a point of view of just even surviving the weather. And the strange thing is I need a moose. I need a moose. You know, there's one dynamic I would like to see in the game which makes a sort of sense. It occurred to me yesterday. Was it Nightwolves? Commented that regarding that 10-kilo bag of salt. How carry it to the base of one of the climbs, dump everything off on top, go back for the salt, rinse and repeat.
Feels like a lot of gear.
It would be a useful thing if you could actually tie something like that bag of salt to the rope and then haul up the rope, and that would be a heck of a lot easier than trying to climb with it. But just a thought. So, tomorrow, cooking session, firewood gathering, and so on and so forth, and what have you. So, thank you all very much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow, and just a reminder, I will not be streaming on Friday, but I should be streaming Wintermute on Saturday and Sunday, 9 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time. So, thank you all so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Needless to say, if you have enjoyed this, and if you're not currently a subscriber, please like and subscribe. Anyway, I will see you all next time. I hope you have a very good day, and a good day tomorrow. And generally speaking, you understand, I'm not saying have a good day today and a terrible day tomorrow. No, I'd like you to have good days all the time, if that's possible. Anyway, I will see you all soon. Bye.